And we're live, ladies and gentlemen. There's a clock. You can see it's 8 o'clock. Oh, here. It looks a little proper. It is 8 o'clock, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to MFers Live. Ooh, I haven't got a notification yet. So hopefully this is streaming. All right, guys. And it is Monday, November 20th, 2017. Welcome to MFers Live. Ooh, okay. Okay. Hopefully Facebook's going to go a little slow today. Hi, Sabrina. How are you, dear? Oh, there we go. I got my notification. All right, there we go, guys. So I can try to keep track of the comments as they come in. Welcome. It is Monday. It is our positive news Monday. It's positive news Mondays. Yes, this is when I'm going to be sitting here. I'm going to read a bunch of positive news that's happening from around the world. Yes. Okay, all right. So, yes, I did put a post up last night asking what the MFers thoughts about having Paul from Fog TV as a permanent co-host. And your responses are amazing. They are. I don't know where he is right now. I don't know. I think he might have fallen asleep. He has. He's been overworking himself quite a bit. He has. He's supposed to be getting rest, and he's been traveling all over the world, trying to get Fog TV off the ground. And like I said, he's trying to hook up with us MFers. It's great. I'm doing awesome. It's awesome. All right, so I'm going to get the old shout-out box going. Hey, Chantel, how are you? All right, so before I'm going to set this right here. Okay, I'm going to pop this out. All right, cuz I'm glad you're here. All right, so that's always good. That's always good. That means we have someone to keep an eye out for us. See if any of our haters come in today, because they all came in last Wednesday on our positive news. So it's really hard for me to keep track, but thankfully, Freedom's here. She can help keep track. Awesome. All right, guys. I'm going to just send a few invites out here because I have some people that don't get them. And obviously, I got mine late too. So hopefully everybody can get them. Hopefully, I'll even send one to Paul. Maybe it'll wake him up. I don't know. Like I said, maybe he fell asleep. I was talking to him a few hours ago. I think it was about 3. Yeah, so, and you never know. He came in here like just right after we started. So you never know. All right. So yeah, I'm going to, all right. Oh, Riff Raft's in the house. Riff Raft. Right on, Dylan. Thanks for popping in, buddy. All right. Going to just, okay. I guess I'll send a couple more right here. All right. Okay. I'm going to pull that out of the way. Oh, all right. We have Dylan Wheeler's punch. Oh, the one and only Jay Fountain from No Regrets. One of the MFers official tattoo artists. Actually, should stop by. Hey, Timmy. Hi, guys. Make sure you guys get your comment, your reaction. You'll be introduced twice. Come on. Hey, that thanks for doing. All right, so we're gonna cool. Shut up. Box. I got a little handful of you guys because there is a lot of positives that's actually happening. Awesome. Hello, Melissa. How are you? Oh, so we got Melissa. So, Richardson Harper's popped in. Hello. All right, so we're gonna do some quick ones here. Okay, we got Rochelle Gervais. We have. Did I get the one over? All right, we got Rich Nelson. We have Verna Lockman. My voice is choppy. Sorry. I don't know how to control those. There's no tuner. So hopefully it'll start working. It's all right. Okay, it's cutting in and out. Oh, I don't know why it's cutting in and out. It shouldn't be cutting in and out. But if you guys are having trouble, you can always refresh your screen. Hopefully that'll work. My voice is going in and out. The audio isn't working. Okay. Hi, Sarah. Is anybody else having problems with the audio? Seems a lot of people are. Okay, we're going to quickly go through these, and then I might have to start a new screen. Ooh, bonus chance, guys, maybe. All right, we got Mitchell Cohen. We have the one and only Joker on duty. Timmy playing. There you go, brother. I am checking. I'm looking over. If you see me look over, I'm looking at my phone so I can keep track of the messages that are coming in. I'm good now, but I have to leave the stream. And yes, okay. So Freedom has had the same problem, and she had to leave the stream and come back in again. If you guys are still having trouble, please let me know. Hey, Kat, thanks for popping in. Oh yeah, hi Sarah. Was all digitized. It's a big word. I sent it to you. I got it. Yes. Oh, there he is. Nate the Great's in the house, guys. I love when this kid comes in. He's awesome. He's got like a million questions. It's great. Oh, I got this one upside down. All right, we got Loretta Broughton. We have Sabrina Overland. And then we have one of our little MFers, guys. We got Keegan McGill. So I hope everybody had a great weekend. Yeah, it's Monday. It's time for some positive news, guys. All right, and like always, here I'll show you. These are the two sites I go to get some positive news there. Let's see. I will be first reading from the goodnewsnetwork.org. That's usually the first one I go to, and then we'll jump over to sunnyskies.com/good-news. Yeah, okay, I did write that right. Oh, shout out from Mama. Oh, hi, Mama. Peace, love, positivity, Mama. It's great to have you guys all in. All right. So remember, guys, you guys got to bear with me because I popped from the laptop has already frozen the comments. So happy Positive Monday, by the way. Of course, it's our Positive News Monday. So, okay, guys, I got a bunch of stories here. All right. And as always, I will always share them to my personal wall, so you guys can always go check them out again. All right. So the first one, we're at goodnewsnetwork.org. So let's see here. All right, here we go. Here, this is for the animal lovers. Okay, I actually saw a couple in here for a couple of the animal lovers. So this first one's for the feline animal lovers. All right. We have this time I went to the store first, so I wouldn't miss you. Oh, right on. Thanks for tuning in, Ernie. Hey, Bunny, how are you? Hey, Verna. All right, guys. So this one's in the States. It's dated for today. Denver passes trailblazing legislation banning decline. All right. Denver has just became the first city outside of California to pass legislation banning the practice of declawing cats. The bill, which was passed unanimously by the city council on Monday, only applies to elective declawing. Conducting the surgery for medical reasons is still legal. While 8 California cities have banned decline since 2003, New Jersey became the first state to ban the controversial procedure entirely in November 2016. Animal welfare organizations oppose the surgery because it's a painful procedure that is typically done to save furniture, despite many cats displaying physical and mental complications in the years following the operation. Over 20 other countries in the world have already adopted decline bans because it's considered animal cruelty. Some pet owners and projects opposed the bill because they believe that the reasons behind such an act is between an animal caregiver and their veterinarian. However, studies show that declawed cats have increased chances of being relinquished to shelters and thus euthanization because of behavioral tendencies that follow decline, such as soiling the carpet and increased aggression. In contrast, some organizations have worried that pet owners would be more likely to relinquish their cats if they were unable to remove the claws for whatever reason. Fortunately, since New Jersey banned decline last year, they have reportedly had no spikes in animal shelter intake. All right, guys, you guys want my opinion on this? I'd never declaw my cat. I've had cats. I never had them declawed. For the simple fact, yeah, they could ruin my furniture, but it wasn't all that. It was mainly what? All right, is this gonna work with me? Come on, where's that button go? It's got to pop back up again. All right, I do believe it did share. All right. I always felt that, if my cat ever got outside, like snuck through a window or, snuck through, because they're sneaky little cats, or through the front door, at least they had a way to defend themselves if they're out in the open. If they're out in the wild stuff, their claws, help them climb up trees, helps defend themselves, there's a lot of things. But yeah, that's I guess it's just kind of like just me, I guess. But yeah, all right, guys, I'm gonna just pop back in here. Okay, I know it's here. All right, guys, see if I get everybody's comments here. Okay, so all right, Vet's anti-decline. I heard there was a thunderstorm in Guelph. I didn't hear a thunderstorm in Guelph. It's been snowing. Yeah, it's been getting cold. You can tell we're in Canada. Our winter's definitely coming to get us, guys, for sure. It's the same as docking tails. That is horrid. Oh yes, there's certain dogs that the owners will actually get their tails chopped off. Yeah. Huh?
Crop.
Yeah, cropped. Sorry, that's the proper terminology for it. It's cropping of the tail. But yeah, when it comes to like, I had cats, guys, and I never had any of them declawed. Like, and trust me, I had one that just like shredded my couch. But that one actually got out. So see, it was actually safe. I never got to see. Yeah, that one actually got out. That's when I was living on Paget. Got through my bedroom window. But at least I know it was safe and sound. Well, I'm hoping it was safe and sound. But it had its claws, so at least it was able to defend itself and was able to climb up trees because they love screwing up trees and just nesting. I think if you need to declaw a cat, you shouldn't own a cat. Exactly. Exactly. I'm pinning ears. Like if you want to like crop your dog's tail or pin their ears back or declaw your cat, find a different animal. Okay, get a hamster or something. Okay, these animals this is part of them. It's like, okay, let's put it this way. Okay, if you're a cat owner and you want to get your cat declawed, okay, look at it from the cat's point of view. Okay, would you personally want to get your fingernails ripped out of your hands or your toenails ripped from your toes? It'd be a little off. It would. Definitely. Oh yeah. Okay, guys. So yes. Okay. So I'm going to jump back out. I'm going to find us another positive news because there's a whole bunch here. There is. All right. Here it is. Here it is. I actually didn't get to read this one. I was about to, and I realized that I had to go live. Totally. Yeah, because I was trying to read all these. All right. So this one is uplifting and inspiring. It doesn't say where it is. Oh wait. Waitenberg. I don't know where that is. But there is a video on here. All right. So the headline is, and it's actually dated for yesterday, how an unassuming warehouse is giving thousands of books away for free. And in quotations, we encourage shoplifting. Oh, I hope I got your attention because that's what got my attention. All right. So while it may seem like a normal warehouse on the outside, this Baltimore building is so much more. Okay, it's in Baltimore. Okay, so it's in the States. All right. So Russell Wattenberg is the architect of the visionary idea behind the book thing, a building that houses over 7,000 books that are free for the taking. Weekly for the last 17 years, Wattenberg has opened wide the doors of the facility to the community so they could pursue the shelves and take home any books that interested them. And he never charged a penny. It's all free. We encourage shoplifters, Russell told CBS. In a tragic fire last year, the building and all its contents burned down. So the community he had been serving in Maryland stepped up to thank the Biblical and paid some overdue fees. Thanks to a host of fundraisers and donations, the book thing reopened for the public last month in a celebration of reading. That's awesome. Now I want to drive down to the States to Baltimore and get some books. I love books. I do. I love sitting and read books. Yes. We got the technology. We can, read off our cell phones, our laptops, our tablets, our computers and stuff. But it's not the same. Trust me, I have like 2 sets of encyclopedias. I got a whole bunch of books. I need comic books too. Oh, and what is going on with the internet on my phone today? All right, we're going to try that again. Hopefully that works. All right. Let's see here. Okay, where was? Okay. Hopefully. All right. We'll do another story here, guys. All right. And then I'll pop back in and I'll read everybody's comments. All right. Because remember, guys, my laptop froze, so I have to jump back and forth until I can get another. Okay, I'll get something else to working on it, guys. All right. So this one is actually dated for yesterday. And it's uplifting in its heroes. So cop stops a addicted homeless man on the street and changes his life with a book. We were just talking about books, right? See, maybe that officer went down there, got a bunch of books that were very inspiring. All right, so anyone can help turn a life around, and anyone can. Anyone. It's really simple. Like I said, a single smile can make a big difference. Even if it's as simple as giving them a book from the trunk of your car, which is exactly what Deputy Matt Holman did when he met Robert Morris back in February of 2016. Morris was in sorry shape at the time. He had been living in a tent in the woods after he had spiraled into addiction and alcoholism following the death of his mother, father, and sister. Though he has 2 surviving siblings, he had lost contact with them because of his condition. When Holman saw Morris walking through the rain late one night, he shined his spotlight on the homeless man and asked if he was okay. The two ended up walking together for a ways until they sat down in front of a nearby church in Greenville, South Carolina. Morris explained how floodwaters had washed his tent away and he had nowhere to go. We sat down and we had a long talk, and he was one of the nicest people I've ever met in my life, Morris said of the officer. When he was asked if he needed anything, he said, "Yeah, I need a Bible." Holman explains that he usually carries around several of the Christian tomes in the trunk of his squad car, but on that night in particular, he only had one, his personal Bible that he filled with notes, bookmarks, scribbles, and highlighted passages. I didn't want to necessarily give it up, but I kind of felt like God was telling me, he needs this more than you do, Deputy Holman said. Although he was really attached to that Bible, he relinquished it. Holman then went to buy a hot plate of food for Morris before parting ways. It was not, however, the last time that the officer would hear from him. 6 months later, Morris called 911, not because he had an emergency, but because he wanted to thank Holman, and he had no other way of reaching the deputy. He left a recorded message at the Greenville County Sheriff's Office crediting Holman for saving his life. After their encounter, Morris became inspired to check into the institution, recover from his addiction, and reconnect with his siblings, all because of the deputy's kindness. See, guys, something so small. I'm not saying you guys have to go buy Bibles, and throw them in your trunk and hand them. But the deputy, this was his own personal Bible. He turned to, he said, he had bookmarks in there, scribbles, notes all over, and he gave it to him, and it actually helped save a homeless man. It was great. All right, guys, I don't know what's going on with my phone today. It's going to work. Okay, I do believe that posted. I hope that posted. All right, so we're going to get one ready here. We're going to pop back here, and we're going to get to the comments so I can see how everybody's doing. All right, guys, let's see here. The host. Oh, I missed somebody here. Oh, no. Of course. Hi, Rachel. Thanks for tuning in. Okay, I don't know what that is. Somebody said something about a shift. I hope the rest of your shift goes well. So whoever's working, I hope your shift goes well for sure. I work for an Old Navy. Oh, that's cool. Hi, Mindy. Hi, Amber. Hi, Rachel. Hi, Ernie. I'll be right back to you. I love you, Ernie, dude. You're awesome, buddy. You are. So we got a bunch of people. Oh, that's me. Oh, okay. Yes, because I'm jumping between, because like I said, my laptop comments freeze. Okay, well, it'll be on this side. On this side. Okay, let's see if we can get this to work. Okay, on this side of the screen is where my comments are on my laptop. Froze. So I have to go through my cell phone to watch the stream to read the comments. But when I go back and forth, when I go from the story and I pop back in to read everybody's comments, I will miss some comments, and some of them are jumbled up too. See here. Exactly. Always got to help wherever you can. That's what I always do. All right, guys. So let me take a sip of water here. All right. So, okay, we're gonna quickly do a couple things before we go back some. All right. So we're gonna do this. Try to mix things up. All right, guys. We only got a couple days left. We are on the 20th, so you guys have 2 days left. Because come the 22nd, I will be popping up here, and I will be pulling the winner for the VIP experience, the full VIP experience pass to the Little Windex show this Friday in Windsor. Okay, so you guys got to head over to Mike and the MFers. Okay, got to head over to Mike and the MFers, and it's pinned to the very top of the page. And all you have to do is like. You don't have to share. You don't have to comment. You just got to like it, and your name will be automatically entered. And we have a lot of people entering. And for your chance, because come on, guys, you get to hang out with the original MFer because I will be going live from 8 till 9 from up here, from in Windsor. And then you guys get to hang out and go behind the scenes and hang out with Little Windex and New Breed and all the other artists that are opening up. Robbie G's even going to be there too. There's a whole bunch of artists, and you guys actually get to meet them, get autographs and stuff. You get the whole VIP package. It's awesome. All right, guys. Okay, so we're going to I got to go to this one. All right, so we're going here. Yeah, no, you got to love technology. Got to love technology. Well, I'm on break at work. Oh, okay. All right, so that was Mike and the MFers. Oh, and make sure that after the stream, you can do it now for the little MFers, okay, because it's still early. It's 8:21. Okay, so the little MFers are still tuning in. Okay, pinned to the very top of the page is this. It's for the little MFers, okay? You send yourself, send Santa Claus a letter right here at the studio, so send it to Santa Claus, care of MFers Live, 79 Spiegel Avenue West, Unit 3, Guelph, Ontario, N1H1K1. And he's going to be reading letters. He's going to be reading stories. He's going to be interacting with all you guys. It's going to be awesome. And that will be on December 24th. So make sure you guys get that in there. Make sure. My family had a small win yesterday. We're still fighting, but need lots of light, love, prayers to get through this. All right, MFers, let's bring ourselves together and give our thoughts and prayers to Rachel and her family. All right, so I'll put this one here. All right, it's not there. See, I'm organized, a little bit organized. I know you guys don't see you guys kind of see me from here. You guys can see my cool art that I get sent in. But yeah, I kind of have it. Paul, if Paul was here, Paul could verify and go, yeah, he's got everything like in its place, all over the place, guys. All right, what was Sarah's name? Hi, Sarah. All right, guys. So I'm going to pop back out here for a minute. All right, so bear with me, guys, with the comments. I will try to get back to them. All right, I'm going to just jump here. And this one is actually, that's not the one I wanted. That was the coffee one. I'll read that one too, guys. But this is the one I wanted to read to you guys. Because it's all about the peace, love, positivity. You're always trying to, be good to one another. All right, so this is actually dated for 2 days ago. And again, this is down in the States, but that's okay. Like I said, we get to read articles from all over the world there. Okay, so the title of this one is, The Strangers You'll Meet Walking Across America for Charity. So my friend Abby and I spent the last 6.5 months walking across the United States to raise money for a homeless shelter where we used to work. And all the wonderful strangers we met made it all more fulfilling. The repeated acts of kindness from those who populate this country cannot be overstated. We were fed meals, welcomed into homes, and shown compassion wherever we went. We didn't want to forget the personalities of the countless people we met. So we decided to write about a few of the notable types of individuals we met. So this one is titled Strangers Who Stop. On one single backcountry road, about 30 miles outside of Indianapolis, all these wonderful interactions happened within 1 hour of each other. We had 3 pickup trucks stop to talk with us, one immediately after the other. The first came offering colas and water. The second, a handsome young guy who loved what we were doing, offered advice on reaching our campsite, and told others down the road about us. The third was a nice older couple who offered words of encouragement, and later down the road came out of their home to donate $40 to our homeless organization, Join, and to give us water, all while their dogs licked our legs and laid across our feet. We had a sun-shaded man with a cigarette dangling from his lips give us $5. And when we explained our reason for walking across America, he donated us another $5 without questioning anything we said. We had a nice interaction with a man named Rod, who was out fishing with his buddies, only briefly stopped to chat with us. He left with a lasting impression with a simple handshake a soft-spoken voice, and a faint smile on his face as he wished us well. And last, we met Sheldon, an elderly man who ran out of his house at the tortoise pace to offer us a ride up the road. This backcountry road in rural Indiana left us grateful to have abandoned the main roads for a day. So this one, okay, these are the kind of like the notes. It's really cool. Strangers who share our passion for walking. So a couple of weeks ago, we received generous donation to our funding page from a mysterious man named Dave. A day later, we received an email from the same man offering us a spot to stay in Indianapolis. While we didn't know who this man was, we weren't going to be passing him on our route. We reached out to him anyway and arranged to get dinner with him while in Indianapolis. It turns out Dave has dreamt of walking across America since he was a child. And when he happened to stumble upon our blog one day and saw that we were walking through Indianapolis, he wanted to contribute in whatever way he could to our journey. On this trip, we have been continually amazed by the kindness of the strangers, but never have we met someone who held the same dream as us, inspired by the same desire to see the country at a slow pace and interact with the beautiful people who reside in it. Our dinner with Dave was special. We bonded over similar experiences with internet trolls, shared stories from the road, and left feeling inspired to continue our walk, knowing we had the support of a new friend in Indianapolis. So this is another heading. Strangers who make us laugh. We got pulled off the highway, out of the heat and into a bar with the promise of air conditioning and soda pop. Our host was wearing a t-shirt with a giant deer on it that said in bold letters, "Stop the buck." He told us stories, made us laugh, and while saying goodbye, said something that rang particularly true in our journey. "Hey guys, we need more people like you in the world," he said. We responded by saying, "We need more people like you giving us pop." He calmly replied with, "We can all get where we're going a lot easier if we go together." If there's anything we've learned from 2 months on our trip, it is that it's been a lot easier to get where we're going if we rely on the help of strangers along the way. So like you say, guys, you guys don't get to hear all this stuff. You turn on your 6 o'clock or 11 o'clock news, and it's just all the negative stuff that's happening around the world. And, this is really cool. This is inspiring. They walked across the states to help raise funds for the homeless shelter. Yes, it's amazing. Like I said, it's random acts of kindness, everybody working together, and we can do so much better. All right. Oh, hi, Diana. All right, guys, I'm going to come back to these here. Good evening. Oh, let's see. I don't get all those comments. All right, guys, I have missed some of your comments here, guys. So my phone is going to die soon. No, Freedom, come on. Tell your phone to work with us. All right. Okay, guys, hold on a second here. Okay, we're getting pretty close. Okay, so I'm going to do a couple shout outs, and then I'm going to do some more. We'll do some more, some positive news that's happening around the world. Yes, and I do believe that, yes, I do probably fall asleep. Like I said, he overworks himself so much. And thank you guys so much. You guys want to keep liking or commenting on the post that we did last night for getting Paul to be possibly our new permanent co-host with us. It's great. All right, so we got Bunny Morrison. Oh, I guess here, we'll do another one here because we got 2 from Bunny. There you go, Bunny. It's almost like the first again, getting your name so many times. It's awesome. We got the infamous Mike Maybe. There you go, buddy. And then we have Cal Phoenix. Oh, and I just dropped them through my fingers. That's because they're so tiny. Lydia Richardson. We have, look, there you go, Melissa Morrison. Then we got Sarah Anderson. And like always, give a little special shout out to little Lily Anderson. And Sarah's little MFers out there. All right, and then look, guys, I hope your phone hasn't died yet, because look, there you go. Freedom McIntyre. And then also, we got Sharon Singh. There you go, Sharon. Then we got Brenda White. And then we got, this is the one that slipped. Who do we got? Oh, it's Ori, ladies and gentlemen. There you go. Ori Imagi from out in the Philippines. Quit shouting at me, man. I'm sorry. All right. So I'm gonna pop back in here, guys, and I'm gonna pull up some more positive news that we got going on here. Okay, this was actually I wanted to read this one to you guys because it's positive. It's greener fuel. But I love coffee, so I know this. I know I got my tea tomorrow. Don't worry. All right, so we're gonna do this. All right, so this one is actually dated. Let's see, this one's dated for Saturday, but it's a world news. Let's see. So coffee set to power London buses with green fuel jolt. So London's caffeine habit could soon provide an eco-friendly energy kick to its buses, including its iconic red double deckers. All right, those are the buses that. Okay, we have our city buses, guys. Now put another bus on top of it. That's the red double decker that's in England. I've never been on one of those. I want to go to England just so I can get on one of those. Really interesting. All right. So some 6,000 liters of oil extracted from ground coffee waste will be added to fuel tanks of the city's transport authority on Monday, enough to power a bus for a full year. So today, yes, it's set to do today. Behind the awareness rising stunt is British startup BioBean, which has been developing fuel from coffee waste grounds for 4 years, with financial and technical help from energy giant Royal Dutch Shell. Londoners consume an average of 2.3 cups of coffee a day, contributing to 200,000 tons of mineral-rich coffee waste over the course of a year, according to data cited by BioBean. Instead of sending a ton of waste coffee grounds to landfill, where it degrades and releases methane and CO2, we collect it, recycle it, and turn it into a renewable fuel, which is then used to replace further conventional fuels. So it's a double savings. BioBean founder Arthur Kay told AFP at a recent presentation. His green energy company collects unwanted grounds, predominantly from London-based coffee shops, and processes them at its factory near Cambridgeshire. It sends the resulting coffee oil onto Ancient Energy, the UK's largest biofuel producer, which tops it up with a range of animal or vegetable fuels. The final mix is made up of 80% traditional diesel and 20% biofuel. Replacing traditional fuel with this mixture can reduce the carbon emissions from bus journeys by 10 to 15%, without the need to modify engines or speed more, according to BioBean. Londoners take more than 2 billion bus trips a year, thanks to a 9,300 strong fleet of buses, but only 2,000 of the vehicles are using alternative energy in the form of diesel electric. The coffee-enhanced mixture can meanwhile also be used by taxis, cars, and trucks. And BioBean has its sights set on continental Europe, in particular France, where some 38 billion cups of coffee are consumed every year. We're not saying that it's going to totally replace fossil fuels overnight, Kay said. The amount of diesel produced globally is always going to be more than the amount of coffee. But the 27-year-old Stanford graduate wants to be part of a broader conversation about waste and recycling. We want to see an entrepreneur going and doing something cool with waste from beer or from tea, he explained. And there is actually, oh, look at that. They even have, okay, guys, when I share this, they have a link at the bottom of 12 different energy savers. I'll actually read it. Please it works. Please it works. I hope it works. And it's going to reload. Come on, we can do this. It's going to work. It's going to work. All right. Let's see here, guys. Oh, where is he here? Oh, all right. So I did share it. Where'd it go? Really? Okay, there it is. No, is this it? And it's got to load. All right, guys. Like I said, you guys can always go check out the link. That's pretty cool. It is. I'm a coffee drinker. So see, my coffee can go help. Okay, I'm going to throw this one in here really quick. This is actually from Friday. Okay. I don't know how much of you know Bill Murray. Okay. So Bill Murray delights us again by buying bluegrass ticket concert by buying bluegrass concert tickets for everyone in line. Okay, so Bill Murray has been a staple of the comedy world for decades. The 67-year-old actor is known for movies like Caddyshack, Ghostbusters, and Groundhog Day. He's been in quite a lot, like Zombieland. I can go on with the list, guys. All right, so well known as a former cast member of Saturday Night Live, Murray is part owner of a Minnesota baseball team, a Florida restaurant, and involved in his community of Charleston, South Carolina. But best of all, we love him for his quirky pranks and total kindness, which has delighted strangers that he meets around the globe. Recently, Bill went to a bluegrass concert in Charleston and spontaneously decided to buy out the venue. And then he gave all the tickets to complete strangers waiting in line behind him. Could you imagine that, guys? Going to go see a concert and you're waiting to go buy your ticket. And then next, Bill Murray turns around and goes, "Here you guys go. Come watch the show." That's awesome. Oh, hey, Kyle. How are you doing, buddy? Oh, look. Okay, I'm hoping I'm getting everybody's here. Okay, sorry. Because I'm getting a little. Okay, yeah, it freezes then a little periodically. The more you guys comment, the more that will eventually go up. Here, guys, I'm going to share this quick. So that, like I said, I wanted to throw that in there because, see, celebrities. There are some celebrities that they do. They're really, especially Bill Murray. Like I said, I always thought he's a great comedian, awesome actor. And see, he doesn't let the fan get to him, guys. He sits there and he's always helping. He's got kindness at the. Is this going to work? Okay, here we go. We're going to have to refresh that too. I don't know what is up with technology today. I really don't know. All right, okay. Guys, we're going to get this one set over here. Okay, so we're going to go over to the sunnyskies.com/good-news for some more stories. Okay, but before you read that, I'm going to pop back in so I can read some comments, see how you guys are doing. All right, because I know you guys are getting them. Phone's dying. Hey, Callie, thanks for tuning in. Yeah, like I said, Bill Murray's awesome. Hey, JD, thank you for popping in, buddy. Yes, he did. Like I said, there's a list of movies he's been in. Like I said, he's a very, very talented actor. I remember Stripes. This is going back, guys. So my little MFers are watching it. What, Stripes, mommy? This is like a really old movie. But it is a comedy. Yeah, he's really recognized more for like Ghostbusters. I know the younger generations, I grew up watching him as a Ghostbuster in both the movies. But yeah, I actually just finished watching. Well, I've watched it quite a few times already, but I was actually just watching Zombieland the other day. And he plays himself in it. So if you guys get a chance, I know it's on Netflix. You could probably get on YouTube or anywhere you guys download Kodi, whatever it may be. But it's called Zombieland. Go check it out. It's kind of funny. It is. It's really hilarious. You got Woody Harrelson in there, Bill Murray and all that. Let's see here. Take pic. Oh. And to all my MFers out there, guys, if you guys haven't had a chance to send it to me, send me your selfies, all right? Send me your selfies. We had our good MFer Riff Raff. So he goes back Riff Raff, but Dylan Wheeler. And he was our 100th selfie. Yes. If you guys go over to Mike and the MFers, all right? That's the page that I run myself, guys. I try to keep it as organized as I can. But yeah, that's where I put everybody's selfies. I put the pictures of the prizes. And we had Halloween that came up. I actually just recently added one, a picture to the Halloween folder. And that was with, it was Jay and Jordan right in front of No Regrets. And Jay was actually sporting the official MFer tattoo artist shirt that I gave him. It was really cool. It was. Anyways, so, all right, so Meg's just going to randomly bark because, he's got to at least get his voice heard on every stream, which is all right. Hey, buddy? Yeah? It's okay, buddy. All right. So this one really caught my attention. And I know that, let's see, we had the one article last week. We were talking about the little table that's being put up at schools where, you have anything, kids have anything extra. They don't want to throw it away. You throw it in there. And, it's to help those who don't have the lunches and stuff. This one really touched me, and it's dated for today. and this is the headline. Kids were asked what they want for Christmas, and their requests are heartbreaking. I actually read one of the requests from. It's here. I'll read it to you. Bear with me here. All right. So, Ryan Bonse is the CEO and founder of Things of My Very Own, a nonprofit organization in Chesterton, New York. I hope I got that right. That provides impoverished children who are victims of abuse and or neglect with crisis intervention services. For Christmas this year, Bonse decided to create tags that list the specific wishes of children in the area, but their wishes are not for this year's most popular toys. She shared her remarkable story along with photos of some of the heartbreaking tags on Facebook, proving that one person can make a difference. See, guys, proving one person can make a difference. Buongiorno. Yes. Now you're saying it like buongiorno, like an Italian style, or you're saying bonjour, like French. I know. I gotta be difficult. All right, so I'm gonna go back to this. All right, so Bonse wrote, when I was 14 years old, I was placed in a foster care system. A few months later, another foster child arrived. She was also 14 and came in wearing clothing that would have fit a small 9-year-old. I remember seeing her change for bed and notice reddish purplish welts on her skin. Her clothing had literally injured her. I made a silent promise to her that day that when I grew up, I would do something to help children like her and me. I started Things of My Very Own. Sorry guys. I started Things of My Very Own Inc. Out of my home in 2008 in order to bridge the gap between what social service entities were able to provide and what children need. In 2010, we served 5,892 individuals. Now we're in a 20,000 square foot building, and I'm quite certain that this is going to be a record-breaking year. This year, we decided to create tags that list the specific wishes of children in our area. None of them list the year's hottest toys. Instead, they list children's innermost hopes and dreams. A dad, new clothes so I won't get picked on, or something as simple as a comb. Perhaps most heart-wrenching was the teen boy who asked for feminine hygiene products for his younger sister so she wouldn't have to keep missing school. Every tag is connected to a child who wants to believe that someone in the world cares about their well-being. If you can show them for one moment that someone put their needs ahead of their own, maybe they will finally believe that what they have endured does not need to define who they grow up to be. For many of these children, we are the spark of hope that lights up otherwise dark world. Many individuals and businesses have already stepped up asking for tags and for these children. We hope it is only the beginning. All right. Now, before I share this off, I'm going to actually read some of these here for you guys. Okay? I'm going to start at the top here. This is the one I actually read. Let's see. I'm a 9-year-old. Okay, so these are the tags. Okay, so I am a 9-year-old boy. I want school snacks, so I'm not the only one not eating during snack time at school. I wear size 12 and I like Pokemon. Okay, here's another one. I'm a boy. I am 6 years old. This Christmas, I want food. Army man. Oh, I want food. Army man, thank you. I love you, Santa. Size 6. Here's another one. I'm a girl, 11 years old. This Christmas, I want warm blankets and a coat. I have a single bed. I like the color blue. I wear size 16, and I'm a nice person. All right, here's a couple more here. So this is a 5-year-old little boy. Size 4. His wish, anything Batman. Wish anything Batman. His needs, a winter coat. 8-year-old little boy, size 10. His wish, my brother to stop stealing my Batman toys. He needs a sweatshirt. All right, guys. See, even the little MFers, they reach out and think of others. It's great. It is. All right. It's shared. Oh, I didn't have a problem with that. That's amazing. That's amazing. Okay, guys. I'm going to pop out here. I'm going to pop back in so I can read everybody's comments. Well, the comments that I can't read because now it looks like I'm going to have to wait till the end. But I'm going to have to go back and read everybody's comments. Oh, hi, James. Thanks for tuning in. Hey, Shannon. How are you? JD's here. We got, Big Rams is here. Oh, King Rams. Thanks for tuning in. It's always great to have artists popping in. It's awesome and amazing. Hey, Pat, thank you for tuning in. I hope you're doing better, buddy. I hope you're feeling a lot better. I know the last time you popped in, you were laid up in bed, so hopefully you're doing a lot better, buddy. We do. All right, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to show off some of the prizes that we have because I know that I have some of you that are just tuning in today. You missed it yesterday. All right, this is the newest prize, guys. Oh, look at that. I got the perfect angle on it. Now, this was donated by one of our MFers, James Conway, and he actually did this. Okay? This is glass and dots, yes. But yes, he actually dropped 2 off. All right, I have one. If you guys look up here, this is mine. Okay, I got the little guy there. It's mine. Okay, and I said that this one would be great for you guys. So you guys can always know that the lucky MFer who wins this, that okay, you always have an MFer by your side no matter what. Well, yeah, it's great. So yes, that was actually just donated yesterday. So I got to actually show that yesterday. So we actually realized after we were done streaming, when I know it is totally amazing. Paul went to get up, and we were showing off the shirts, and he actually forgot to show the 4th shirt off. So I'm going to show that shirt. No, I'll show that one last. But we're going to show the girls' shirts, all right, guys, and then we'll show that. All right, buddy, thank you for tuning in. All right, guys. So, okay, I don't want to ruin or crease it on you guys because it's really awesome. All right, so, of course, I'm turning everything around. So here's the first one. Like I said, it's a cemetery. Right? You got the Paranormal Hunters of Guelph. And then on the back side, all right, see we got the Paranormal Hunters of Guelph. I love that picture. I do. Okay, so then, because I don't want to, okay, we're going to make this work. All right, then we'll go like this. I'm starting to get the hang of this. Yeah, the folding as I'm streaming. It's pretty interesting. So we got 2 more female shirts here. We got another one here. All right, so we're gonna do this one here. Which one is this? This is excuse me. All right, so this one's see we got the fog, the Paranormal Hunters Guelph, and fog's in pink. All right, guys. And then we got the back. See, I love that image. This one's actually the red. It's got the red, like it's almost like a blood, almost the Paranormal Hunters of Guelph. And yeah, see, pop like this and look, just like that. Oh yeah. And they stay nice and tight. It's great. Hello, Melissa. Thank you for tuning in. All right, guys. So here this is the 3rd female shirt that was donated by Paul. See, it's Fog, the Paranormal Hunters Guelph. This time, Fog's in black. And then we got the back. I think we went with the purple and the green on this one. All right, I do. I love that one. I do. Like that picture so represents, like someone like just being spooked. All right, so we're gonna pop this one down. I'm going to do some from Frozen for you. Ooh, cool. That is awesome. That is the one I want someday. Like I said, guys, we got 3 female tees, and then this is the tee that, we were actually laughing about it because he's like, oh, and I'm like, what? He's like, we forgot to show the one shirt. I'm like, what? Because I totally forgot about it too. Because I actually interrupted him so that we could show the new prize that was donated because James is about to head out. So I wanted, while he was here so he could see that we were showing it. And we totally forgot to go back to the shirt. So it sat on his lap waiting. So yes, this is actually the 4th shirt. Okay, this one's actually really cool, guys. It's red. Okay. And if you look, it says Fog TV there. All right. It looks like pretty bland. Like, yeah, what's that? But it glows in the dark. Oh yeah. Totally glows in the dark. And then on the back, we don't have to go all bling bling on it. You guys got let's see if you guys can see. Let's get this up close for you guys. Okay. There's the Fog TV at hotmail.com. And that I do believe that glows in the dark too. So yes, this is kind of like a really cool glow in the dark one. It's also okay. I'm throwing my cards all over the place. Do some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle ones. That'd be pretty awesome. But I don't know. It's like I said, he's got like dozens and dozens of designs. He's got a new press machine that came in. He's going to be getting merch just going like nonstop. And he's joining us, MFers. The original MFers teaming up with Fog TV, and we're gonna, like I said, I'm gonna be going out in the field with Paul and doing a whole bunch of paranormal hunting. And like I said, as soon as that clock hits 8 o'clock, if we're in the middle of investigating, I'm bringing you guys along. I'm hitting that live button and bringing you guys with me always. Yes. So yes, that was the process. All right, guys. So I'm going to pop over and I'm going to read some more positive news. All right. And I actually have it set up this time so that boom. Okay, it's going to work. Oh, where'd it go? All right. So here, we'll do another celebrity one here. Okay. This is Ellen. Okay. And this is actually dated from yesterday. So Ellen surprises Minnesota's single mom who donated a kidney to save her son. Ellen DeGeneres. I hope I didn't. I'm sorry if Ellen, like, if I get any bad message, I'm really sorry, Ellen. I did not mean to mess up on your last name. All right. So Ellen DeGeneres surprised the Minnesota mother of 3 who donated her kidney to save her son. Okay, I hope I get this last name right. So Stacy Allison Peter. So Stacy Allison Peter's son, Zach, was born with kidney failure and has had more than 70 surgeries. But Allison Peter couldn't donate her own kidney to Zach because they were not a match. So she joined a kidney parent exchange. Allison Peter ended up donating her kidney to a stranger, and 3 years later, a stranger returned the favor. After hearing about the family's struggles, Ellen sent her assistant to surprise the family at their home and invite them to one of Ellen's 12 Days of Giveaways episodes, in which all audience members take home big prizes. And there is a video where you'll actually see. Okay, it's a YouTube video at the very bottom of it, guys, because when I share the link, you guys can always pop on there, and you'll actually see the mother with her kids in the background, and Ellen's talking to her. So that's really cool, guys. See, there are celebrities out there that just love giving away, and without asking for anything in return. Ellen's definitely one of those guys. She is. I've watched her show actually watched quite a few of her episodes, and she does. And same with a lot of the talk shows. You got like Oprah Winfrey. She was always giving away stuff, and not asking for anything in return. It's really cool. All right, guys. So we have an. All right, okay. And since we talked about cats, I'm making sure I do this one. This is for all the So the banning of the decline is for all the cat lovers. Here's one for the dog lovers. This one's actually dated for Saturday. 12-year study of 3 million people finds that having a dog adds years to your life. Now, this is a special one out to you too, Ernie, because I know you got puppies, dude. I know you did. All right. Dog people have just won a solid point in the dog versus cat debate. A new study recently published in Scientific Reports suggests that owning a dog will add years to your life. A team of Swedish scientists at Uppsala University tracked the health and dog ownership status of more than 3.4 million Swedes aged 40 to 80 years old for 12 years. No one involved had a history of cardiovascular disease. Everyone in Sweden had a unique personal ID number. All hospital visits are recorded, and dog ownership registration is mandatory, which makes it the perfect case study for this type of research. The study found that dog owners were less at risk of dying from cardiovascular disease and other causes. A very interesting finding in our study was that dog ownership was especially prominent as a protective factor in persons living alone, which is a group reported previously to be at a higher risk of cardiovascular disease and the death of those living in a multi-person household. Perhaps a dog may stand in as an important family member in a single household. The results show that single dog owners had a 33% reduction in risk of death, and 11% reduction in the risk of myocardial infarction during follow-up compared to single non-owners. Another interesting finding was that owners to dogs from breed groups originally bred for hunting were most protected. It says, this is an interesting name. So Mawina Mubanga, I hope I got that right, lead junior author of the study and PhD student at the Department of Medical Sciences and the Science for Life Laboratory in Uppsala University. We know that dog owners in general have a higher level of physical activity, which could be one explanation to the observed results, says Tolv Fall, senior author of the study and associate professor in epidemiology at the Department of Medical Sciences and the Science for Life Laboratory at Uppsala University. Other explanations include an increased well-being and social contacts. Yes, because come on, you got a dog, you got to take that puppy for walks. Come on. You don't want to leave your dog inside. You got to take the puppy for walks. So you're getting your exercise all the time. All right. He's going to freeze. Don't freeze on me now. Come on. Work with me, please. Oh, that's okay. We'll go back again. See, I'll smart you phone. It's okay. All right. So let's see here. We got, okay. This one's a really good one too. We got time. We got an hour here. This is for, see, little MFers all over the world. It's great. So 8-year-old, okay, finds a wallet with $1,700 and returns it to a mugging victim. So this is dated for, and there is a video, so you guys can check this one out too after I post it. An 8-year-old boy from Washingtonville, New York, returned a lost wallet with $1,700 in cash inside to a Bronx mugging victim. Frankie Burns found the wallet last weekend when he was preparing for a Gaelic football game in the Bronx. The fourth grader didn't hesitate to bring the wallet to his father. After using an identification card inside the wallet, the family was able to find its owners. They say the man had recently been released from the hospital after a mugging. The victim had dropped his wallet after the attack. Frankie says the man gave him $100 for his honesty and kindness. And that was from the WCBS TV reports. See? There you guys go. See, there's always acts of kindness all over the place. Because I know I've heard people go, I lost my wallet. Well, it's gone now because, they're going to take off. No. I remember, this is going well back. Wow. Okay, so I think I must have been about 17, coming down Speedville, and I was walking. I'm looking down, and I started seeing identification cards, like health card, and SIM card, and credit card. Not the wallet, just the cards. And along the way, I'm like, okay, so I picked them up and I brought them, home, and I'm like, to my mom, and I'm like, Mom, can we try to find this person? I imagine that they're trying to find us. But we were actually able to find the owners, and they were very thankful. Their wallet was actually stolen. And they said that it was stolen earlier that day. And they were, in the next couple of days, they were going to have to sit there and replace everything that they had. And I returned all the cards of value that they needed. Like I said, there's their SIM card and health card, even the birth certificate was laying out there. But yes, see, random acts kind of all the time, guys. All right, so do we have time for another one? Do we have time? Oh, yeah, okay. Let's see, what's a really good one here, guys? What's a really, really good one here? All right, here's one for you guys. This is a really good one. This is actually dated from Friday. This is a girl with Down syndrome graduates high school with honors. Madison Isig, who was told at a young age that she'd never be able to read, has become the first student with Down syndrome to graduate from a DC high school with a standard diploma. Madison not only graduated high school, she did it with honors. She graduated with an A- grade point average and is now preparing to attend George Mason University. Madison's family says she is sending an important message to the disability community. I'm just really proud that she can serve as a symbol for the Down syndrome community of hope and of promise and of the possibilities for kids who are following, her mother Kimberly Templeton said. Madison is hoping to one day help children with disabilities. Don't give up, Madison said in a local news interview. This is your moment to shine. Don't let anything stand in your way. And there is a video, guys. Oh, looks like there was a video actually on Facebook somewhere of it. Ooh, Did I miss that? Oh, I'm going to see. I'm going to start looking through Facebook for positive news stories. That's interesting because, yeah, everybody's always. Ooh, all right, guys. So I'm going to pop out of here, and I'm going to come back to the comments so I can interact with you. Oh, that's not the comments. This is the comments. It's going to work? Yeah, all right, it's going to work. All right, so let's see here. Gonna dip. All right, Pat. I hope you get better, buddy. I hope your back feels a lot better. I hope, like I said, get lots of rest, all right? Amazing story. Watch her shows. Seen that yesterday. Oh, the Ellen. Yes. But yes, guys, like I said, thank you guys for tuning in. It was our positive news Monday, and we had no haters coming, guys. We had no haters. Look at that. Look at that. We go into our 6th month before we have a hater bombardment come in, and they never came back. See? Like I said, that's why I always said afterwards that, like they're probably getting a bunch of negativity. It's their way to lash out. That's all right. It's not a problem. Our doors are always open. Always. So any of the haters that want to come back because they need their positivity fix, by all means, come. It's what we do. All right, guys, and thank you guys for tuning in. It is getting to be that time, all right? So it's the one up there. I know you do watch. You may not comment. You may not react, but always remember you'll come. All right, and I always want you to never feel alone, all right, because you're not. Okay, because you know what? I need you. I want you. You guys have made MFers Live what it is today, and it's going beautifully, and it's just fly sailing. And there's a lot of things that are going to be happening, all right, guys? So thank you guys for tuning in. You guys ever need to get a hold of me, all right, guys? Like I always say, I'm always there to help whatever way I can. If you guys can message me on Facebook. You guys can message me through MFers Live, through Mike and the MFers. Or you guys can message me these ways too. I'm on Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube, and Twitter. All right, under Michael J. Klotz 1. And if you guys want to see what MFers Live was before it became MFers Live, go check out my YouTube. I think I have most of them on there. That was before MFers became MFers. And if you go through it, I also have my creativity in there too, with photos and making stuff. But yeah, I'm on Twitter, YouTube, Snapchat, and Instagram, guys. So if you guys ever need, you guys can always reach out. You guys can always go to my profile. Hey, I have my phone number and address on there. Okay, that's what I mean. I'm always there. Okay, guys. My door is always open to help anybody out. And like I said, trying to spread the peace, love, and positivity wherever I go. So I hope you guys had a great time. All right, I hope you guys got inspired with some of the stories and enjoyed them. Okay, guys, I will see you tomorrow. Make sure you guys have your tea, all right, because tomorrow's Tea Time Tuesday. We're going to have some facts. All right, guys, so learn some new facts and drink some tea. Hang out, guys. All right, tomorrow's Tea Time Tuesday, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. So remember, keep spreading that peace, love, positivity. Come on, guys, give me those selfies in, all right? Okay, take the pride, all right? Peace, love, positivity, the MFR way, all right, guys? And I will see you guys tomorrow night, all right? And always remember one big thing, all right? Always remember one big, huge thing. If I could find where my mouse just disappeared. Sorry. But remember one big, huge thing, okay, guys? I will see you guys tomorrow, but remember you. Yes, you. It's watching right now. Got to remember one big thing, all right? You matter.